Excuse me, I am, I'm reviewing, I forgot. I remember now. I'm reviewing the Amazing Spider-Man movies, 1 and 2, with Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I give both of them a 7 out of 10 for average. Mediocre score. Not a bad movie, just pretty average standard movie. Andrew Garfield's great in the role, but his stories are kind of mediocre. His take on the character of Spider-Man on Peter Parker, I liked, but his, I don't know, the whole story, how his stories play out, I feel like I've seen them before. I kind of want one. You know? Gives me vibes. I feel like I'm watching a B movie when I watch his Garfield Spider-Man movies. I mean, a non-B movie I hate, a decent B movie that's at least entertaining, I could stay awake through. That I enjoyed a little. But still, a B movie's a B movie. I got vibes from this. These movies often felt half-baked, the plot of both outings of his Spider-Man take on the character with Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. Which is why this is my favorite live-action take on Spider-Man of all time. So this is my favorite Spider-Man out of the 3 live-action Spider-Man. Yep, that's not Tom Holland, it's not Andrew Garfield. It's not Tom Holland, it's not Maguire, it's Andrew Garfield. Is the best live-action Spider-Man. Easy. For me. His Spider-Man movies as like a good, like the first 2 Thor movies from the, the first 2 Thor movies by Marvel Studios? You know how those movies felt mediocre, but Chris Hemsworth was great in the role as Thor? That's kind of like, I get similar vibes with, the Andrew Garfield's take on the character of Spider-Man. His movies are just not that good. His plot are not that really good for his, the plot of these movies are not the greatest. They kind of suck, but then again, it is a Spider-Man movie. So since 2002, I say he's been suck. His movies. The plot of them are the weakest part of all of his movies. Before Andrew Garfield took over the mantle of Spider-Man. That's what I thought. His movies have a history of feeling like B movies, you know? The Spider-Man movies have a history of making like this the worst piece of pathetic, predictable horseshit of films you could imagine. It's just quite an accomplishment to sound like the overstay their welcome at times with Maguire's run and besides Andrew Garfield's run. You know, it's just stupid stuff. It's like, the cringe stuff. So, like, the stupid stuff with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is like, okay, why can't he just, like, why didn't he, like, it's like, Like, I just don't understand why we had to make, why Spider-Man had to have a, I forget what I was going to say, okay? Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Amazing Spider-Man. And saying his movie's a disappointment since 2002. I think all of his movies feel like B-movies. The plot of them never been the best part of any of the Spider-Man movies. Is what I think. And Andrew Garfield's no exception. His plot's pretty banal and stupid. It feels like a rushed plot. I just feel like it's just, it just feels kind of rushed. I don't know, it's just, and the thing is, that's why I give the Amazing Spider-Man movies a 7 out of 10 for average score. I give both of them a 7 out of 10 for being mediocre, average, at best movies. The ones with Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man were disappointments to me. No, he is still my favorite live-action Spider-Man. He's still another disappointment. I think that's enough said on his movies. And that's why I give his movies a 7 out of 10. Before I go, I would like you to subscribe by hitting the bell first button, and then hit the subscribe button. That's how you get subscribed. And hit the thumbs up, like my content, share my content, check out my other videos. Goodbye.